Welcome back to another part of my F1 Manager 24 Create a Team career mode. Last time out, we had a factory fire, but still ended up actually technically with our best race result of the season at the British Grand Prix, which wasn't too bad. And this is the mid-season board review, where the board have assessed your performance as team principal for the season, and thus far compiled the report. We're below target for ninth place in the championship. We're not even scoring points. We're 2 below target. Long-term objective: score in 50% of this season's races. Target season 2028. Okay, so they want us to score points in half the races in 4 seasons' time. That kind of tells you how much of a behemoth of a task this may seemingly be. I don't know. We're going to try and speed up that timeline, I feel, but interesting. And officially, the board have lost confidence. Great. Love that for me. Love that. It's, he's gonna hand his P45 in the morning. He's gonna hand his P45 in the morning. To show you an update on the R&D chart, with that, you know, that chassis upgrade we made and the underfloor upgrade that we had previously, that maybe, you know, debatably if it worked better or not, because O'Ward, obviously at Silverstone with the older floor, did better than Behrman, but obviously Behrman did get knocked off. We are back ahead a little bit of Kick Sauber. You can see there was a period where Sauber actually closed the gap back up, but we have now made a further step forward, and we're kind of, you know, almost, you would say, you know, the equal distance from Sauber then to the next car up of Alpine. So the car is getting better. There is some light at the end of this tunnel. It is just maybe a case of it is going to take time, and why we are, you know, simulating through some races to kind of get through to that period where there's maybe a little bit more to actually watch and manage in terms of these races. But you know what is keeping me going very much so is these amazing comments. I didn't show you guys last time out, but I'll show you them now. Some of the top comments from the previous 2 episodes when it comes to our board of directors. Some of these are just so unbelievably creative, or just really tickled me, especially with, you know, the things happening in the episodes themselves as well. So keep them coming, keep the good vibes coming. It's great to see we've got like a little in-joke basically for us in the comments of these episodes. The next one up is actually the real life Grand Prix that we've just seen today, is the Belgium Grand Prix. So we've already caught up with real life then in the F1 Manager season. We've got a required response on the email, which is to do with the design center improvement. So with short-term investments, I believe we can temporarily boost the effectiveness of our design center, increasing the number of engineers and number of design projects we can work on at once. So for $1 million, the design center effectiveness is plus 50% for 45 days. I would say, yeah, usually, but we are really tight on money. We've got $6.4 million in the bank. And in terms of the cost cap, we've got $36 million remaining for the entire season. And for context, you know, we're at Spa. We're at the summer break. We've got quite a few races to go. Even though that's so tempting, I don't know we can even afford to bring enough upgrades to make a 1 million spend of use for that design center. I don't know. I feel very uneasy about going down to 5.4 million on the budget. Then we do what? 3 design parts? We're down to like 2 million. I just don't see like this is a clever thing to do. I know Jody means well, but it's going to be denied budget. We just don't have the funds for that. We simply do not have the funds or the facilities for that, really. I mean, to be fair, we would have got the facilities temporarily for that, but no, I digress. We need to kind of hold station. Even the upgrades we're doing now, I need to kind of almost rein it in and not go too crazy. Otherwise, we will have a massive problem at the end of the season. I've seen comments. Some of you have said it is possible, and I knew this already. It's actually possible to get fired from your own team and then race against your own team because you will be forced to find a job at a different F1 team, like one of the official teams, which would be kind of funny and cool, but I want to, you know, actually have a couple of seasons with my own team before we play around with leaving our own team and racing them directly. You know, that will be pretty cool down the line, don't get me wrong, like, you know, a season 4 or 5 racing aarava Archer GP as an official F1 team. But for now, I'm trying to avoid getting fired. There's at least one positive is we did get our best result at Silverstone, and actually, to be fair, I think we got our best result at the next race, Budapest, did we not? I think we equaled it. No, we got 16th at Silverstone, and O'Ward got 15, so we are slow. I mean, I know we're still 3 laps behind, but we are slowly getting up there, you know, at the rate of that improvement, in 5 races time, we'll be up there for P10. Very wishful thinking, but yeah, we've got to hold on to some sort of hope. Right now, we've got the chassis design on the way. Actually, my bad. We didn't have the chassis actually made. We've got that on the way. The underfloor is just the big thing that did tick us over in recent episodes. So the chassis is actually on the way. And then we've got some spare parts being made. For now, finally, we're going to get that new floor made for both our drivers. So once that chassis upgrade comes in, I actually think I want to, well, I don't know, maybe start putting in more stuff into research, because we've done one research project on the front wing. So maybe we do that now, to be fair, get it out of the way. Maybe go for an underfloor, researching an underfloor. I feel like that might be quite useful. We've got ATR period of 41 days left. I feel like we just use up the rest of this and then wait out for the ATR period. I think 41 days is I think that's a good chunk of time to just save money, to be honest. Even though I want to improve the car more, we are just financially in the bin. So we need to save money for 41 days. So this will be the last thing we do, researching. I'm going to put 6 engineers on it. So actually, to be fair, do we need to put more engineers on it? I mean, we can, because we're not going to do any more upgrades. We don't have anything left in terms of ATR period. So may as well put all 6, get it done in 22 days. That's going to cost 1 million. But you see, we had the opportunity to design center that upgrade for 1 million. And we just don't, like, you know, we just don't simply have the funds to do that, basically. And Jody understands that. Here we go. We can't risk spending at the time. He gets it. This man gets it. Despite him giving me the evil eyes the entire time since we hired him, he gets it. He gets it. Underfloor made, so both drivers will have the new underfloor. That's good as we go towards Belgium, and I think that will probably be the last thing that they do, because the designing of the chassis is still going to take some time. So at least both drivers with a new floor now for the Belgium Grand Prix. All right, so who's going to win it in Spa here? It's not going to be Russell, because they don't show the winning driver in this first cutscene. But who's it going to be? Oh, it's Max Verstappen. Okay, it's back to Verstappen. We had a couple of, you know, 2 nice races at the end of last episode. What was it? Sainz and, what was it? Was it Piastri? I think it was Piastri, wasn't it? Piastri and Sainz winning the 2 last races, and we're back now to Verstappen at the top of Belgium. What do we get results-wise, though? It's, well, matching our best result. 15th for O'Ward, 18th for Behrman. So O'Ward, after those couple of races where he was honestly annoying me in terms of the mistakes he was making, you know, especially Monaco was very frustrating, spending extra money on an emergency chassis build. He's really paved the favor back to me by doing a lot better in these races recently compared to Ollie Behrman, which is fair play. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. Good amount of money also. That's, my webcam's probably blocking that, but that's nearly $1 million earned in that race, which is positive. That's more races. If we can just, you know, if we can not make upgrades and still get 1 million per race just coming in, that's good. And we get another 1 million for here from the sponsor plan. So I think this next phase of the season, for the 42 days until the next ATR period, is just about trying to actually make a bit of money, you know, just hold pattern on the car and just make some money, you know, because it is, you know, we're not trying to do wonders in one season. It's a long-term thing. This is a long-term play. So if we're just in a cash earning phase right now, that's okay. For the first time ever, the Mentality Hub is mostly neutral. This is a huge win for us. Mostly neutral. That's unprecedented. I'm actually gassed about that. Yes, neutrality. Come on. Oh, it's sad. I'm so happy about that. We're confirming a new sponsor plan. And in terms of the car, obviously, we've got, the chassis designs on the way. Research is bubbling. There's actually nothing else to look at, so we're just going through and waiting for that chassis to be designed, and then we can make it. Monthly car development. What are we saying? From the looks of it, our car's DRS effectiveness could be improved. I feel like everything could be improved. Let's be real, okay? It's not... The single thing that is not red here is acceleration. Make a new suspension, because that is going to run out as well. Just keeping an eye on things. I think we're fine for everything else, to be honest. So we just need to now... Well, we've got 20 days till Zandvoort. So to be honest, the chassis could get done in time. Here we go. Chassis design is done. We can make that if we have... Yeah, we do have the room for it. Right, here we go. New chassis. That's going to be a big improvement. What's the... yeah, look at this. +2, +4 on the downforce. That's really good. If I do it normally, which I have to, because I can't afford to do them rushed now, because if I do rushed, that's... Oh, could I afford to do rushed? It's tempting, you know. I think we maybe do rushed. Let's go for rushed. Oh, screw it. Let's go rush. Screw it. Rush. Rush it in, lads. I want it for Zandvoort. I want it now. Huh? Contract, but... Oh, okay. We don't care about her. I'm sorry to say Ferrari's offered a contract to Sarah, and it's significantly better than our offer. Don't have details what Ferrari have offered, but it was too good for Sarah to continue talking to us. Okay. I don't really care. We have Abby pulling on the way. To be fair, that's an important thing. What have we got? Yeah, Adam is only on a 5-month remaining, and Clive as well. So we may need to make sure we talk to them early enough to re-sign them. Same for Award. Award is on 5 months only. I don't know how they worked out these contracts, because I didn't get to choose how long the contracts were. So we should probably look into maybe talking to Award also sooner rather than later. The engineers are fine. Bearman's fine. But yeah, these 2 staff members we need to look into. Especially this man. He's not stopped smiling the entire time, okay? Good vibes. Let me look at renewing his contract now already. Let's go. Right, 2 seasons. I'm happy to have him for 2 seasons too much. Although, should we do 1 in case we want to upgrade him? I mean, I don't think we'll be upgrading... screw it. 2 seasons, immediate. What's your salary right now? Is 2... What? What? Okay, you're not getting a pay rise, mate. You're not getting a pay rise. You're not getting a bonus. Like, that's just out of the question, isn't it? Offer deadline. I want you to tell me about it in 7 days, bro. 7 days. And, total cost of hiring. Why do I have to... No. Why would I buy out the current contract that I already... No, actually, let's leave it. I'm not buying out your current contract to give you a new contract. Oh, bloody hell. I spoke about it, and now he's being headhunted by RB. Really? Really? Fuck! Oh, my days. They're giving him a 5-season contract. Can we do better than him right now? I don't think so. I really don't think so. He is literally the best we've got, unless we want to poach who RB have got. I mean, if they're offering him a 5-season contract, why don't we just go and nick this guy? He's too higher. I need to scout him. I need to scout this guy. I need to scout him immediately. If they want to steal my man, I will steal theirs right back from them. That's how we play around here, okay? Right, research is complete for the underfloor. That's good. And very nice timing. Oh, they've stolen him. They've stolen our man. They've stolen our man for next season. It was for 5 seasons, wasn't it? He told us. They've offered him 5 seasons. 5 seasons they've signed him for. That's it. I'm stealing him. I'm stealing their guy. Mate, you're unemployed, aren't you? You've got 4 months left. I'm gonna sign you, mate. They've just put you out of a job. Your mentality, of course, is negative. They've just signed a younger man for 2 less overall than you. Okay? He's literally called Guru. This man could be our guru. Let's get him. All right, 2-season contract, mate. 2 seasons. For next season, you can start, obviously. Your salary's a bit high, though, brother. Can I bring you down to that? Because that's what we were paying our previous guy, obviously. Breakout multiplier. What is that? Oh, okay. In terms of the... do I add one on? I'm going to try no. Because his morale's low. So he'll be really open to just signing I feel. Let's give him a 14-day deadline, but I feel like he'll be very open to signing for us because he's a negative mentality with his current team. So I think we're fine for this. No cost to break contract. That's calm. This is literally what we're paying our guy right now, right? 2.5. Yeah, if we can get Guru on cheaper than Adam, I think we've done well. And it's a big middle finger to RB. I'll give him a cheeky little signing bonus of like 100k just to sweeten the deal. Just to sweeten the deal, mate. Just to sweeten it, 100k. But I'm happy with giving you that, okay? Happy with giving you that. Let's go. He knows he has to accept it. Like, come on, man. Come on. Your team has just signed my head of AERO to replace you. The biggest thing you could do is sign for me. Right, Zandvoort's next, and the weather forecast is for rain. So I actually might manage this race and then simulate the next one. Because Monza, even though it could be quite interesting with slipstreaming, it is just kind of a lot of back and forth. I actually reckon we could do something with some rain at Zandvoort. Let's try it. It is a wet one in practice. It is clear skies in quali, but there we go. Some light rain in the race. That could make things interesting. You just never know. I know we didn't have too much success at Silverstone with making the most of it, but now that we have a better chassis and both cars have the underfloor, maybe there's a better chance to try something. Also, I think just a wet race is more interesting to manage, to be fair, for me, for you guys, compared to maybe what is probably a dry race at Monza. I mean, if it's wet, fair play, but I think Zandvoort actually, to be fair, on the manager game, compared to the Cody's game, has been actually quite a fun one to do. Right, getting into managing the qualifying. It's a dry quali, so no kind of heroics to be done in terms of maybe calling the right tire, etc. This is just about pure car performance, which, to be fair, might be nice to assess where we are with new chassis, both cars with a new underfloor. Let's see where we stack up with these upgrades. Maybe tight, with that chassis upgrade compared to the R&D chart at the start of the video, maybe that little bit closer to Alpine potentially. And, maybe like in Silverstone, we can again get into Q2, which honestly is just the aim. For every race, you should just be getting to Q2, and then the race, obviously, well, looking to improve on P15 now, which is still the current equal best finishing position we've had so far in the season. Right, first lap's done. Behrman, 1 second behind O'Ward. What's going on there? There's a McLaren right ahead of us. Maybe the McLaren held us up, but that is not good. That is not good. Oh, and Award's locked up. Mate, please tell me you did not break anything on the car. I complimented you earlier, but please, man. Behrman's got 100%. Look at that. 100% satisfaction. And he's got an optimal window of this. I'm sorry. I have cooked on the setup. If Behrman does not pull his finger out, that is entirely his fault. Right, I'm sending Behrman out again. 2 runs in a row, I think. Passo's got a 97 satisfaction. A bit of a larger window, to be fair, so we could have maybe got that great to an optimal. Missed opportunity there, potentially, but he's hit the ground running. He's able to deliver the lap time better straight away. Right, Behrman is going better. Much better. That's a decent improvement. Still 4/10 off O'Ward, though. Still 4/10 off, so he needs to find that extra bit of time, I was touting him as the quicker driver, like raw speed, but O'Ward's actually maybe heard me criticize him a bit for that, and he's really pulled out the bag in recent races, He's going better again. He definitely will improve here, I think. 2 greens, to the line, and is it going to go better? Yes, look at that. 3/10. O'Ward. I take back. He's honestly maybe heard my criticism because he's really started to cook. O'Ward going from the man I was really getting frustrated with at Monaco. He's him right now. He's him. Right, sending Behrman out again for another 2 laps. O'Ward, I actually might just send him out for 1 lap on this tire because we actually burned an extra set through practice somehow, so I only had this tire. So he's gotten quicker on the same tire. He's done 3 flying laps on the same tire. So I just want to point out how impressive that is. Then I might keep him in the wings for 1 lap on a new set, but he actually might be okay just to get in like this. Behrman, to be fair to him as well, is actually okay right now, despite the criticism. He's actually okay right now. Depends. I feel like Haas could definitely just randomly go quicker both cars because they are the quicker car on paper. So I feel like they maybe both got held up so far. So I'm worried about them. But let's see. Let's see. We are close to Alpine, though, which is nice. Okay, this would be the last effort. Okay, Bearman's gone quicker. Bearman's gone quicker with that last lap time. That was good from him. And that means we should definitely go for one lap at least with O'Ward. That was Bearman's last attempt in this session, by the way, because we don't have time to bring him in and then go again. But I definitely need to send O'Ward out now for one last go on a brand spanking new set of tyres because the track is getting quicker. Right, Bearman's in the pits. We can't go out again. There's no more time. What is O'Ward got for us? It's a yellow first sector, green in the middle, coming to the line. Pato O'Ward, please improve here, mate. Oh, it's a marginal improvement. And, well, it all rests on Bottas and the two Haas cars. They could knock us out of Q2. I think Bearman actually might be safe no matter what, but O'Ward, ironically, might be in danger now at the end. So maybe I spoke too soon. I don't know. It's, yeah, I maybe need to just stop talking until the end of the session. Let's see. Bottas comes through. Yes. That's not improvement. Are Haas going to surprise us with anything? It seems like they're just shocking around Zandvoort. It seems like they just they've not got the setup right. Yes! It's a double Q2 feature for Pato O'Ward and Ollie Bearman. Get in. Come on. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, Ricciardo, Stroll, Hamilton penalties. Oh, yes. This could be a very good grid start. I'm so glad we decided to manage this one. Yes. Right, O'Ward is on 2 laps. Bearman just on 1 because Bearman has an extra tyre. So I'm using a slightly worn set for this first lap for him. Whereas O'Ward, these are the laps that count for him because he's got that 1 less tyre compound, basically. And right now, O'Ward 1:12.1. What does Bearman do? He's going quicker in the middle sector. Okay, sorry. Seems like Bearman's now heard me in terms of maybe critiquing his driving, and he's picked up the pace a bit, showing that raw speed I always thought he did have, but wasn't showing as of late. Comes across the line. That's good. 3/10 quicker. O'Ward's going better, though. He's on his second lap. To the line. What's it going to be? O'Ward improves. It's a marginal improvement. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, yellows. Oh, someone's crashed. Oh, Tsunoda's in the wall. How bad's the crash? Is this going to be something fishy in the session? Is it going to be a flag or something? Oh, that's on the racing line. That would be cause for a safety car. Well, a red flag in the session. No safety car in the qualifying sessions, but Award's in. Right, we'll reconfigure. Right, got 2 tyres for Bearman. So we have 2 shots maybe. Let's go for 2 runs straight off the bat here. And then for O'Ward, this is it. This is it for him. So I might wait. I might wait to send him out because that's it for him. Whereas Bearman has the opportunity to go again. So I'm going to send Bearman out now, knowing that we can maybe do a banzai right at the end. But O'Ward, let's wait. Let's wait. How long do we need? 1 minute, 2 minutes. We need 3 minutes to do the 2 runs and with the outlap. Okay. Let's wait. Let's wait because track grip will go up as well. Bearman so far, don't think that first flying lap was any good, but the second one might be. Green, green. Oh, got to send O'Ward out now. Go.
Keep pushing on the way.
Okay, that was a better lap for Bearman. Better lap, wasn't it? He's up to P11. He's up to P11. That's a very tidy little run there from Bearman. Very good. Very good. Right, O'Ward, you're on the laps. Bearman's coming in, and I will reconfigure him. Try and get him out quickly for one last glory run. Go on, mate. Come on. Yes. Send out. I can wait, actually. Okay, go now. Okay, cool. Get ready, mate. Get ready. Right, O'Ward, what are you saying? What's going on? Green first sector. Yellow. Stroll's ran wide. O'Ward's gone quicker. He's gone quicker. He's up to P12. Sorry, I missed that. This is his second flying lap, I believe. Across the line. And no improvement. But his first flying lap on this run was better. And he's got ahead of Bearman again. And he's up to P12, though. We're only 1/10 off Q3 legitimately here with no rain involved. That's very good, actually, from us. Bearman on the flying lap. Let's see. Yellow first sector. Not better. Let's see. Middle sector. Green. Middle sector green. Okay. Hold up. Let him cook, maybe. Let's see. 2/10 he needs to improve to get into Q3. Let's see. Running to the line. It's all over. Checkered flags flown. Behrman crossed the line, and it is a marginal gain. That doesn't even see him go up above O'Ward. So in the end, O'Ward does out-qualify Ollie Behrman there. Only just, though, but Behrman had one extra tyre set, so O'Ward's pulled out the bag when it really mattered in Q2 then. But remember, there's a few people in the top 10 with penalties. So, like, if I think Hamilton and Stroll had penalties, if they're big enough and they qualify here in Q3, we could be elevated into a top 10 start with O'Ward or Behrman. Potentially. Let's see. But that's our... Well, it's not our best qualifying, because obviously Monaco happened, but it actually genuinely feels like the better qualifying compared to Monaco, because Monaco, we got lucky with, you know, what happened in that session on that day. This feels like a genuine, really good quali. We're actually ahead of Ricciardo with the penalty, so we're really banking on Stroll and Hamilton qualifying around here and getting a big enough penalty to push us up. But Ferrari look good. I mean, it's a checkerboard. 1, 2, 3. 3 different teams in the top 3. It's all to play for. Even the top 6 there. Look at that. It is all to play for. Q3. Perez pole. So, oh, McLaren fell off a cliff then. What happened there, lads? What's happened there? Okay, these 2, 7 and 8. There's a chance. Maybe O'Ward gets elevated to top 10 if the penalties are big enough. Let's see. Let's go into the race and see what the penalties are like, because we'll see on the strategy screen where we start this race. P10-11 with rain on the way. That weather center better be accurate. Let's see what the weather's like. Right, rain. Okay. So definitely softs. And then on to inters, and then 2 sets of inters. Is there a way we could extend? Like, do inters go long enough at all to go all the way to the end, or no? Probably not. Let's go earlier. I think honestly, I think we should go early for inters. Lap 18. Lap 18 for inters, I think. Lap 18 for Behrman. Let's go lap 19 for O'Ward, because, you know, he has slightly better tyre wear, so could hack that out. I have a good feeling about this one, but again, like Silverstone, it'll be tough to capitalise, but the car genuinely has a little bit of pace about it. Let's just hope it translates into the race. That's been the difficult thing. It's not translated into the race so far, and it probably may not here this time, but let's keep positive. 100% set up for Behrman, 97 for O'Ward. Good vibes, good quali. Come on, lads. Come on. F1 gods. Give us something, please.
Well then, it's not long until we get started here, and we should be in for a tightly contested race. And here's George Russell, focusing on the race ahead of him.
Starting P8 is decent for them. Provided they keep the race clean, there's points on the table.
But remember, anything can happen in Formula One. The drivers are ready, and the crowds are waiting. It's the Dutch Grand Prix. It's lights out and
here we go. Lights out. We're on the way from P10-11 on the grid. O'Ward, good start for him. Behrman a little bit slow off the line again on the race start. O'Ward a little bit more switched on, but they hold position, which is fine for us. That's good. Hold position. I'm happy with that. We'll let them push like this, you know, with everything on max for a lap or two, and then we'll see where we're at. I'm a little bit worried about that Alpha Tower of Sonoda there, but he's being attacked by Ocon. Meanwhile, at the front, Sergio Perez ahead of Carlos Sainz, and Verstappen behind, pressurized by Leclerc. The two McLarens not looking as quick like they weren't in Q3. They were looking much better in Q2. And O'Ward keeping on the back of the Williams, you know. I like the look of that, you know. Let's be aggressive. High aggression, lads. Let's go. High aggression. On board with O'Ward. Let's see. Tyres getting a bit crispy now. Maybe start chilling them out. Oh, we might go for a move, though. Wait, let's wait for this. Make a move down the inside. Dive bomb. Yes. Good move from O'Ward. He's up to P9. Let's go. Right, avoid high-risk curbs. I found out last episode. I felt like it really worked very well. You know, in F1 Manager 23, it was actually a bit of a hack. and then they patched it, and I was kind of annoyed because it worked really well. I think it's kind of back to that where it genuinely works really well. At least it did in Silverstone for me. Right, Ward might get re-overtaken by Albon maybe, but this is kind of our fight really, is with the Williams car. So we've got DRS actually off Alonso though, just about, I think. Ward's got DRS. Yes, he does. Go on, mate. Go on. That's good. That's good. Bet Ollie might even go for a move here. Not quite, but maybe on the next lap. Oh, no. Oh, there's a Merc there in front of us. Russell's in the gravel. Russell's in the gravel. Oh, I wish I was riding on board with O'Ward there. That would have been... Oh, what? Can't we get a replay, please? Here we go. Russell spins it. Turn 1. He's battling Alonso. And, oh, today's race winner in the real-life Belgium Grand Prix spins it, and he's in the gravel here at Zandvoort. Oh, Ocon's overtaken Behrman in all of that. I think they all kind of bunched up together. Yeah, see this? Yeah, that hurt us quite a lot with the Alpine. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Good move from Ocon, actually, to be fair to him, but that's a bit frustrating. Let's see how this goes. Yellow. Oh, no! No. He made a mistake. Behrman's down to P13. He's lost the position to Tsunoda and Gasly. Maybe that little bit of, inexperience maybe for Behrman. Making mistakes here. I mean, to be fair, O'Ward made all those mistakes in previous episodes, so I can't knock either of them individually. It happens, mate. It happens. Look. Just get on with it. Get on with it, okay? Get on with it. It's getting overcast. O'Ward's been re-overtaken by Albon. But we are in DRS, and we can use a bit of fuel, actually, here with O'Ward. He's done very well to fuel save. Tyre wear is interesting, because Albon's on hards, and we're keeping up with tyre wear with O'Ward. So avoid high-risk curbs is genuinely working very well as O'Ward fakes from the inside to the outside. What a move this would be. I can't quite pull it off, but that was good to see, to be fair. Little inside-outside fake. Very nice, very nice. Overtake failed, but... we'll keep at it, mate. We'll keep at it. Meanwhile, Behrman is wrecking the tyres a bit more than O'Ward. But he's overtaken Gasly because I've taken him off avoid high-risk curbs to try and push him harder to get that overtake done. And he has done. So now we can actually go back to avoid risk curbs. And O'Ward has overtaken Albon. He's done it. He's done it on the inside. This is good. Some actual wheel-to-wheel racing and back-and-forth battles with our rivals. We're finally here, I think. We're actually genuinely, I think, finally, maybe at a point where, one, I'm re-understanding the game a bit, or having, taken a big break since F1 Manager 23. And the car is at a point where we're maybe able to fight a little. Behrman. Oh, go on, Ollie. Go on. Nearly makes the pass. Let's go off, avoid high-risk curbs. Push. Push, man. Push on the fuel as well. I know you have to save it, but push. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Behrman on the inside. Nice. Crucial overtake as Russell's right there. So now we've got 2 Alpines in between us and Russell, which just gives us a little bit more breathing room before the Silver Arrow comes and ruins the day. Absolutely ruins it, probably. Lovely. I can't actually believe it. Our drivers are making overtakes. And we pulled away from Albon. Oh, this is so enjoyable. Imagine my shock. A bit of pace, and it's actually enjoyable to watch. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, Ward. Oh, yes. Yes, Pato. Oh, I could cry. I think I am tearing up a bit. Behrman's under pressure from the 2 Alpines, which, to be fair, is expected again in the races. Behrman is just a little bit, it's a little bit harder for him to control the tyre pace, but also we had to push him harder to re-overtake these guys because of his mistake, whereas O'Ward has been able to just do his own thing. He's in clean air. He's broken DRS from Tsunoda, so he's sitting in P8 very nicely right now. Perez still leads the way, by the way, but it's Sainz down the inside. Carlos Sainz just takes the lead as we cut on to the race leaders. Verstappen third. Lando's up to P4. Yellow flags. For who? For what? Please, none of our drivers. Good. Not our problem. Not our problem. Alonso's in no man's land, by the way. And it's Hulkenberg that... Oh, no. Fault. Oh, no. Another car. Okay, thank God. I thought our engineer was telling us we've got a fault. As Behrman defends against Ocon just about. Just about. Look at that. That's the Ollie train going on. We've got both Alpines and both Mercedes cars behind us. Jeez. Look at that train forming behind Behrman. Keep it going, son. Keep it going, sunshine. Keep it going. Oh, Tsunoda's re-overtaken. Oh, Tsunoda got us in the corner there. Okay, take off, avoid high-risk curbs. Let's go attack him again. Gone. Re-overtaken, mate. Meanwhile, Behrman, what you got for us? I want to watch this, but also I'm curious about Behrman here. Oh, it's getting close. Ah, he's got us. Ocon's got us. The Merc might get us. Don't get double overtaken, mate. Ah, okay. I mean, it is a Mercedes car. It is Mercedes. Fair play, fair play. Behrman lost 2 positions. I know, I know. Oh, the rain's coming later. We need to really now protect these tyres, actually. We need to calm it down maybe a little bit with both drivers. Manage this a bit more. Right, going into a management phase because the rain has been delayed a bit. It's going to come lap 12. That's lap 16. Ay, ay, ay. A lot more management there needed then. Oh, Tsunoda's made a mistake. Oh, competitors crashed. Did Tsunoda crash? I think he did. Yeah, he did. Turn 3. Was it fighting O'Ward? I know. He's on his own accord. Tsunoda just into the banked carousel. And, yeah, bleep bleep. Okay, that's very Tsunoda of him. So that's O'Ward back into P8 then. So he's now really able to manage with the 4.7 gap. So O'Ward is in a really good position. Behrman not so much because he's just got overtaken by both Alpines. Hamilton behind him, and he has to also protect his tyres. So he's not in a great spot right now, but it's just unfortunate from that lockup. Oh, yellows. Oh, VSC. Where's Behrman? Nah, let's just stick like this, stick like this, stick like this. Maybe others will pit. Will others pit for dries? Please say they will. No, no one wants to come in by mistake. Okay, oh well. Let's save fuel. Save everything right now. Ocon's retired. One less Alpine to worry about in the race then. That's good news for us. We've got to be happy about that, actually. Rain in 10 minutes. Okay, rain in 10 minutes. Cool. VSC, VSC. I mean, this is saving us a lot of fuel. This is a long VSC, man. What the hell? Right. Push the fuel. Push deploy. Push fuel. Push deploy. And I need to take... oh, no. O'Ward was already on off high-risk curbs. Fair play. Behrman was not. All right, let's go, go. And the rain's starting to fall. Rain's starting to fall. Right, what's our pit window? Lap 15. Now. Okay. Okay, soon, soon, soon. I think Behrman, to be fair, we just go now, don't we? I think we just go now, surely. I think we go... Oh, do we... Actually, no, save it. Save it for a lap. And he's got good pace, to be fair. He's got really good pace right now. Right, Behrman's going to come in. We're going to come in for Inters. O'Ward will just stick it out for now. Stick it out for now. Yeah, I think this is a good time for Behrman to come in, to be honest. I think this is a good time. Good time for him. In for the Inters. Ooh, a bit of a slow stop. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And we will be in. Ooh, get ahead of that Sauber. Get ahead of that Sauber, mate. Ah, no. Okay, it is what it is. Right, push the fuel. Full attack. We need to capitalize on this. Attack, 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 attack. Right, Behrman's gaining. Mate, you need to make this pass. High aggression. Make this pass, mate. Make this pass. You need to... He's not even overtaken Joe yet. How have you not overtaken Joe yet? Oh, the tyres are a bit hot now. It's not wet enough, I don't think. Oh, Ward's lost 2 positions to the Mercedes cars. Okay, and then Albon's there. I think it's now time to come in. I think we have to come in with O'Ward. We have to pit him. We have to pit O'Ward. We have to pit O'Ward. He's got... His tyres are dead. His tyres are gone. Absolutely gone. They are cooked. Oh, and the V-carb comes in with us. Oh, some slow cars. Some slow cars. Can we make some moves here? Oh, we're watching a double Sauber. Really? Really, really, really? Come on, come on! Make an overtake, Behrman. What are you doing? People on Inters now, I think. Yeah, people on Inters now. Right, attack O'Ward for a bit. Attack O'Ward for a bit. And we're still behind Zhou Guanyu. Oh, how have you not overtaken him? Behrman, you really disappointed me today. You really disappointed me. You unbelievably disappointed me. How you've not overtaken a medium tyre runner. Right, the rain's coming down a bit harder now, and so the tyre temp's on a good range. O'Ward is P11. So we've only lost a position to Ricciardo. And he's just up the road, to be fair. So let's see. Stroll's also caught up in this race. Oh, yellow flags for what? Multiple cars have crashed. Doesn't involve our cars, thankfully. Piastri. Oh, broken front wing for Oscar Piastri in the McLaren. And is it going to involve the Haas? Is it? Or someone else? I think someone... Oh, no, it is. What the? Oh, the Haas brake checked him, basically. What happened there? What happened with the Haas? And then the Ferrari got held up as well. Leclerc, I think it was. So Sainz leads from Lando to Verstappen third place. What happened with that? That was a very weird one for them. O'Ward's P12 because Stroll did get us. He's in a much better car. Ricardo's jumped us. I'm very surprised he's able to get ahead of us and stay ahead. But apart from that, O'Ward's still beating the drivers he was beating before. Gasly, Albon, Tsunoda. Obviously, Ocon was out now. What? The track, brothers, there's enough water still. What are you on about? No, the track's not dry. The track is not dry. Behrman, by the way, is in no man's land. Sargent 2.3, so we're kind of trying to stay ahead of Sargent, but there's a big old gap then to Tsunoda. We lost a lot of time being stuck behind the two Saubers earlier in the race, so really quite frustrating for Behrman. O'Ward's in a good position. The gap's not really come down to Gasly, so he's got Gasly covered for pace. So it's really just a case of hoping to stick with Stroll. And really Ricciardo, because Ricciardo, I think, will fall to P10. So I think we're trying to catch up to Ricciardo, or racing Ricciardo today. Because obviously the Mercs, they're now back in the top 10, whatever. Stroll, I think, is quick enough to overtake Ricciardo. So if we could somehow pull off something on Ricciardo, we could still be fighting for like a P11 here. It's not a point. It's not a point, unfortunately, because Stroll's come and ruined that. But it could be a P11, which would be still amazing to be that tantalizingly close to a points-paying position. Behrman's been caught by Sargent. I think obviously his tyres are massively worn from that pushing we did going early on the pit stop. So that's my bad. That was a mistake by me. It was maybe not wet enough, but I wanted to try the gamble, and it didn't work out, especially with the Saubers holding us up as well. Tyres still good. Starting to deg, yeah. Probably pitting soon, I would say. Even though we've got a long way to go. Ugh. We're doing very well on tyre wear. 73% with O'Ward is very good. Very, very solid. Very, very solid. Behrman's done well to stay ahead of Sargent as well. Both are doing well with avoid high-risk curbs. Very much so. Very much so. Ricciardo has pulled a gap to us of 11 seconds. So we don't have the pace on merit to catch Ricciardo in these conditions. But we could jump him by, I'm thinking, going to the end. Look at this tyre wear for O'Ward. Look at that tyre wear. If we kept that up, I think we get to the end. I think we get to the end on the same amount of tyre wear that we would end on, usually with a two-stop. I think we can pull this off with O'Ward. I think we can. Behrman, there's no chance. He needs to make another pit stop, but I think O'Ward's got a chance here. Ricciardo's pit. Ricciardo's pit for those other inters. I think we call Behrman in pretty soon then. All right, Behrman's gone a bit quicker on that lap. We're going to pit him in now. Another set of inters coming on this lap. Let's deploy in. Really pushing the tyre temps. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Behrman is in now. Let's go neutral. We've saved a good amount of fuel. That's a good in lap, I think, for Behrman. That's a good in lap. Right, he's in. O'Ward, we continue on. That's the game plan. Continuing on. Right, Russell has a pit stop issue. Okay. We're P10 right now. We're ahead of Stroll, but he's right there. So he's probably going to re-overtake us. So right now we're in P10. We're in P10 with 22 laps to go, but I don't know there's any way to hold up Lance Stroll. We could try it. I mean, if I go always defend and we really try high aggression, we can maybe hold him up. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Stroll on the way. On the way. Yeah. I think he's going to get us eventually. Oh, there goes Stroll. We're doing well, though. He's still holding him up. Competitor retired. Who's that? Who's the competitor who's retired? No idea. Oh, Magnussen. Magnussen's retired. Okay. And we are holding up Stroll. We are holding up Stroll very well right now. He's getting close. Oy. That rear wing view must be mad. He's just lurking about. Left, right, left, right. Here we go again. Stroll looking for the move. Oh, there goes. Oh, Stroll's got us, I think. He's got us. He's got us. Can we attack him? Can we attack him? Let's see. Let's see. No, Stroll's pulled away. He's got the pace. He's got the pace. Let's try and defend Ricciardo if we can. Hold up Ricciardo. P10's gone. The dream of points was maybe there for a moment. For a couple of laps, we could have dreamed of holding up Stroll. But P11 might be possible. I think we can definitely hold up Ricciardo for the rest of the race. I think that's possible. Oh, cars. Oh, no. What? It was our car. Multiple cars. Oh, he was defending Ricardo. Oh no. Wait, hang on a minute. What? Oh, what? Hey! You did not get hit. Bollocks. You did not get hit. What a washed ha-ha, man. Diving in, hitting us. The game's going to give us a penalty, isn't it? Ah, man. I mean, there's a gap to Albon, so we may as well pit. I mean, we're going to have to, aren't we? Like, going to have to come in, going to have to come in. He's got so much damage on that front wing. It's going to be so slow. Yep, thank you. Thank you for that. Penalty for Ricardo. As it should be. As it should be. What a waste, man. Man, what was that? Oh! What's happened? Yellow flags? I don't know what that was for. Oh, Joe span it. Okay. I thought for a second O'Ward span it into the pit lane. That would have been really, really not great. Right, O'Ward's in. Big front wing change. Right, Albon 6.7 seconds ahead of us. That is the target. We could still get P11 in this race, but it's now about chasing after Albon as Ricardo's pit for damage, and he's got the penalty, as he should be. So P11's still on the cards. Our best finish yet is still on the cards. O'Ward, it's just about having that pace, man. And now on fresh inters, look at that. You did such a great job. What a stint in the middle. It's now time to just push, push, push. Albon's got some good race pace, you know. He's got some good race pace. Tyre wear's good, but he's just got really good race pace. I mean, 5 laps to go. I think we just shred the tyres, right? Should we just shred the tyres? I think that's what we just go for it. Stroll's run wide. Not enough, though, to make anything of it. And there we go. Shredding the tyres is working for us now in the last couple of laps because we're on 66% versus Albon. So we could still get this done by the end of the race. Meanwhile, Behrman, by the way, P16. To be fair to him, he's done his task. He's stayed ahead of the Sergeant, and he's actually gaining on Tsunoda, who's looking a bit slow there. So maybe Behrman gets P16, which is at least something. It's above his target for the sponsor, so at least that's a positive there for Behrman today. But O'Ward's been our star man for sure, and he could still get Albon, I think, by the end. I hope. Final lap. Final lap. O'Ward, push it, mate. Push it. 1.3 the gap. 1.2 the gap. Just deploy to the end. Deploy to the end. Deploy to the end. Go, go, go. Final lap. I think Sainz is going to win this one. Carlos Sainz wins. It's a Ferrari win. Lando second, Verstappen third. So Sainz wins again. He won in last episode. He's won here today. Can O'Ward get this? Oh, on the last lap, he's not going to get the P11. I don't think, maybe. Go on, push it. Push the fuel right to the end. So close. It's still going to be a best finish. It's a best finish of P12 today. Good stuff. Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Good stuff. P12. Best finish of the season so far. It's coming. It's coming. A better car. It is. And points, maybe by the end of the season are a possibility at this rate. We are getting better, for sure. O'Ward P12, that's big. That's big. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. I'm really happy with that, actually. That is as high as we ever have been on the results. We are getting there. We will get there. Have some faith. But Sainz wins again. He's the man chasing. It's not really a chase. Let's be real. It's over 100 points to Verstappen, but he's trying his best, and he's the best of the rest. Basically, is what I mean. Sainz in the Ferrari. I don't know if in this game it's hard coded that he will leave and Hamilton will go to Ferrari. I kind of hope so, because I got disappointed by F1 24 not having that. But if he is indeed going to be leaving, maybe, or if he's staying, then definitely him and Ferrari have got some good signs of cooking and the car getting better. But for us, yeah, it's our best result. That's really good. Another 1 million in the bank. We got to be happy about that. And Behrman grows to 77. Very, very good stuff there from him. Lovely. I'm up to 19th with O'Ward in the Drivers' Championship because of that result then, being pipping a few others. We're still bottom of the standings in the Constructors based off, like, team results, I think. So that's not improved. Here we go! Yes, Guru. Yes. We have hired a better head of AERO for less money. That is good business. That is good business. Firm handshakes, confirm hire for next season. Lovely. Welcome to the team, Kuru. Welcome. Now, that's good. That's been that already. We've still got one more race to sim, but we've got our best result so far, and we've signed a better new head of AERO for next season. That's a big episode. That's a good episode of things to happen. Oh, come on! I was just saying it was a good episode. We are now, AAROVA Archer GP is now financially dead. Oh, no. Oh, no. What? How has that happened? Wait, what? Yeah, I'm sorry. What's happened here? The game's broken. The game broke. It took all my money. It took all my money. No, something's wrong. Something's massively wrong here. Hang on a minute. I am going to have to look into this. I might just end the episode here because something's glitched. Because I signed him for next season. There was no break to the contract. So it told me, and you guys saw it, that there was no money cost higher. Like now, immediately. And it's taken 6 million from me immediately. What? Nah, something's gone wrong. I'm going to have to look into that to see if I can fix that because that is not on. Something's broken. That's a little bit of a shame to end off. Unless someone wants to explain to me in the comments, I don't understand that because I hired him for next season and it said I had no costs until I actually have to pay him a salary. My signing bonus was only 100k. So explain that to me, huh? Guys, if you have enjoyed this one, then be sure to hit the like button and I will catch you guys in the next one where we can hopefully rectify this issue because that is not on. We shouldn't be in debt. We definitely shouldn't. But if you have enjoyed this one, it was our best result yet, then be sure to hit the like button and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.